That's how we started 2020 Outlive. What the heck was that one? No. Tiger King. Tiger King.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Started out 2020 with Tiger.
Gosh, that's right.
Yeah.
It feels so long.
It does feel
It
so
does
long.
feel long.
Binge watching Tiger King.
Seriously.
I want to go out and buy a bunch of Bengal tigers and have them in my backyard.
Hell yeah.
Hey kinfolk, welcome back to Keeping It Neat. I am Derek, Executive Bourbon Steward.
I'm Nick, certified bartender.
And you know what we're here for. We're here for the mystery. We don't know what we're drinking. We don't know what's in the chug jug behind me. So we're going to try to figure it out. But if you would be so kind as to always, please subscribe. If you like what we're doing, hit that like button. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter and join our Facebook page where we do talk about everything whiskey all the time.
Tongue twister.
It is a tongue twister. Try to get it all out there.
That's why I never lead.
Yes, that's it. You know, Nick has his part and he does it very well.
Yeah.
But sir, so we're gonna get into this one right here. So are you ready to whiskey, sir?
Ready and Abel.
Let's go. Ooh, that was a good clang.
It was.
We need to break a Glencairn. I'm not sure yet.
Ooh, I know, right?
Ooh, that is a nice.
That's a delicious nose.
It's got a sweetness to it.
I'm getting some apricot.
Oh, yeah, I would say apricot.
That's very specific.
That is very specific. I would say.
For the first thing out of the nosing.
I would have just kind of eased in with
Yeah.
fruit, but hey,
Yeah,
you want to
it's
go
like-
to specifics.
I'm getting.
And
And nail it too. I get everything right.
That would be
amazing.
awesome.
Yeah,
This
okay.
could be it, folks.
I'd have to quit.
Episode's done.
I'm getting some citrus in there also, like an orange peel or zest.
Okay. The wood in there, obviously, you know, get a little oak. Some cinnamon.
Some allspice or star anise.
Oh, the star anise, okay.
Anise. This nose is clean today, folks.
Yeah, the nostrils are working. Right or left nostril, which is dominant, doesn't matter. They're fighting it out.
Honestly, I think
one of them
both.
said apricot, one of them said citrus.
One of them saying, "You got this."
You got this in. Let's go in on it. So
All right.
see if we break it up a little
Sounds
bit.
good.
Let's go. For me, not so much.
Peppery.
Yep, pepper. Getting a lot of the wood note in there now.
Yep.
It's a lot more oaky.
A lot more oaky. It's full bodied in my mouth.
Mm-hmm. Again, I'm getting like a nuttiness to it.
I am too. Is it nuttiness? Yeah, I guess it is.
It's like a unsalted peanut.
Yes.
It's like a peanut. That's
Yep.
what the nuttiness I'm getting.
Yeah.
Now there might be a fruit in there, but to me it's more of the wood, the spice, that nuttiness in there.
It's almost got like a cherry in the nose too, and it's almost like, I don't know if it's like a dark cherry or like an amaretto almost. This is delicious. Let's add some water, but this is really good.
I like this one. This one is good. Yeah, let's put the water drops in there, see if it opens it up. Maybe something else will come out for us. You know, we always try to do that. Put a couple of drops of water in there. You don't need much. 3 or 4, and that's it. And look at that. If you have your manservant, he can do it for you. Thank you, sir. Oh. Ooh.
This is wonderful because it's nice and complex. There's a lot going on. I'm getting some florally notes too.
Yeah, and you're back to that fruit, the specific apricot in there. Say a pitted fruit. Kind of killed the flavor a little bit though.
It did.
With the water. It opened up some of the nose, but it wiped it out. It's like one note now. There's nothing going on. It knocked down the wood to almost a level you can't even taste it right now.
It almost tastes like water that had pepper fall in it. It's weird. It totally did kill that, I don't want to say what I think it is, but it totally killed that flavor of whatever it was inside of the barrel.
Yeah, I mean the finish before was like a medium-bodied finish. It wasn't long.
No.
It was nice. You get a little bit of that pepper that did wrap around, but now with the water in it, kind of totally killed it. You're not getting that pepper bite that I was before on the tongue. So yeah, that's interesting if the water knocked it down that much.
It's also it's staying here.
Yes,
I feel
it's right.
It's not
yeah,
coming
it's
down.
not falling. No, you're right. It
So
is
what would
kind
that be?
Yeah, it's still the same thing. It's just at a different level. It's slow. Like mine right now is actually slowly moving down. The hug is kind of coming down now, but it's still there. But that's the alcohol you're feeling in that.
Gotcha.
But I don't think it's a high proof. But hey,
I really liked this one. I think I'm ready for my board.
right by you, buddy.
Oh yeah.
Ready, big boy? Get our picks down. Let's get our grading vessels out.
Sounds good. So, again, I really enjoyed the complexity of this. I thought it was a nice, strong start. There's a lot of bold flavors in there that I was able to pick out, and even though I didn't like the finish as much, but it was still okay to me. I'm giving this a 4 out of 5. I really enjoyed this one.
You're way up there today.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
I really liked this one.
I mean, this one was good, and for what I think it is, I think it's a very good representation. I'm going to give it a 3. While I enjoyed it, I thought it was good, it didn't have a lot more to offer after that initial, once you got the initial flavors, I think it was, that was kind of it. You know what I mean? It didn't really have any more to give to us. It was done.
I'm going to change mine 3.5. I'm going to change mine 3.5. I'm like, I can't go that strong to start off.
And more so, even with the water, once you added water to it, that kind of just totally beat it down. It was done. So
True.
3, it's good. It's good for what it is.
Yeah.
If we're right with our guesses, we'll see in a minute here, but what'd you go with, buddy?
So I went with a bourbon at 45% and H2 now.
Well, you know what?
Hey!
Same thing, exactly, 45%. And I went with the H2 no also. I do think this is a bourbon. But we're going to go to the chug jug and we're going to see. Opening up the chug jug. Woohoo! We're right. It's a Tennessee bourbon.
Nice. Oh, Heaven's Door.
Yes, the Heaven's Door Tennessee bourbon.
Very nice.
So, not bad at all. Would you like to read the notes, sir?
Heaven's Door Tennessee Bourbon. A straight bourbon whiskey, 90 proof, 45% alcohol.
Ooh, crushed it.
We crushed this one, aged for 8 years. The mash bill is 70% corn, 30% rye, and an unknown amount of malted barley. I'm going to say 0% because 70 plus 30 equals 100.
That does equal 100. Yeah, you're absolutely correct. That would be 100%, so that would be why there is no malted barley.
Right,
so I don't know. If you know what it is, put it in the description down below or in the comments. Tell us what the mash bill is.
A unique mash bill from Tennessee. The Heaven's Door Tennessee Straight Bourbon utilizes 30% small grains to complement the character imparted from spending a minimum of 8 years in American oak barrels. The result is smooth and lasting. Oh, don't say that. And lasting with notes of vanilla and baked bread layered over a bed of toasted oak. Chill filtered with no mention of using Lincoln County process and filtration during making of this whiskey.
So this one's chill filtered or non-chill filtered?
This is
chill filtered.
Chill filtered.
Okay. Well, they didn't. They
just
said
don't know that
they
process?
did not use the Lincoln County process.
Yeah.
That's what Jack Daniels uses. So they did not seep it through a bed of the 10-foot bed of Maplewood charcoal.
Oh, okay.
That's what Jack Daniels does.
Appearance is a dark copper.
Yeah.
An amber?
I wouldn't go with dark copper.
No.
Amber. Yeah, maybe amber-esque.
Nose. Dark fruit. Nice.
Ooh, yeah.
Strawberry Necco? Is that like the
Necco
wafers?
Necco wafers.
Oh, cool description. Oak, vanilla, baking spice, which we said.
We did.
I almost said honey. I wish I said that. Honey, dried corn with a bit of powdered sugar. The palate. Caramel, biscuits, dried corn. Hey, I said... Did we say bread? No, we talked about bread after.
You talked about bread after you.
Freeze-dried strawberries, grain, oak, vanilla, and notes of spice, cocoa, and peanuts.
We did say nutty.
The finish is medium, corn and vanilla and caramel and oak. I'm going to take a little sip, try to see if I get any of that. Maybe like the yeastiness of bread? I don't know. I think it's a stretch.
See, and that's the whole thing. Like when you describe bread,
very
it's like what part
spicy.
of the bread are you describing? Is it the smell? Is it like the yeast? Like when you're baking it, like if you had raw dough, which you shouldn't eat, don't do that. But is that what they're discussing? I don't know.
Or when you make bread and you're like, and you get the smell of it, and maybe that's what they're trying to say is the taste. Oh.
I don't know. It's a stretch for me, but I mean, we got some of the stuff in there. I mean, but we totally missed out on vanilla and caramel. That we would have been right with both of them.
We honestly would have, but at the same point,
I didn't get either one.
I didn't either. The spice is so apparent, so I'm so surprised they went into strawberry Necco, strawberry freeze-dried. Like, very interesting there.
Yeah, that's different. I think if you would look up someone else's description of it, maybe they'll get some different things. This is, I think, directly from... No, this is from the Whiskey Jug, so this is where I got it from somewhere. There was nothing from Heaven's Door, I don't think, on it.
All right, so let's guess the price.
Oh, this... $50.
I was gonna say
$49.99 because they don't do anything at even numbers.
52.
Okay.
50.
Oh, well, look at that.
There we go. That's all you have today, folks.
That's it, folks. That's it. We're done. That's all we got. We're right with the price. We're out.
We're out. That's it. Goodbye.
But other than that, I mean, this is one of those ones. This is what Bob Dylan's, I believe it is, Heaven's Door whiskey. So it's one of those rock star ones. It's kind of like Metallica has their own. I don't even know if. I don't think I could even put that song in here without again getting a DCMA a copyrighted thing against me. So
up against the wall.
Yeah,
it's used copyright on
a copyright. That's the whole problem with it, you know. So I mean, I would put it in here. I don't know if I could, but I don't have an attorney to tell me if I can or can't. But yeah, Bob Dylan, I was right. Yep.
Nice.
So this is one of those ones. There's a couple of those famous people that are getting them out there now. Bob Dylan, Metallica has one. Peyton Manning has out his bourbon right now, and I think there's one other one that's like a famous person's like making it.
Bradshaw.
Terry Bradshaw. Yeah, Terry Bradshaw has his too. He has his own whiskey out too. So haven't tried any of those other ones. This is the only one, you know, famous people we've tried. We do have the Blackened somewhere in the archives to be coming out eventually, but so other than that, I mean, it's good. I'm gonna stick with my 3.
I'm gonna stick with my 3.5. I still did really like it. So.
Yeah, it was good.
Because I'm not always a big Tennessee bourbon person. Like I enjoy some of them, but this one.
This was good. And there's like 3 other ones too that they have in their range. So I know that they have like a double oaked and stuff like that. So so it's something to think about there. But I'm sticking with my score. Nick's gonna stick with his. And with that, as always, if you can, subscribe. If you like what we did today, please like down below. It helps our analytics. I don't know what those really are, but it's supposed to help out on YouTube, so hit that like button. Follow us on Instagram and follow us on Twitter, and also join our Facebook group where we talk about all things whiskey all the time. But other than that, we're just hoping that everyone finds a little bit of luxury
in an otherwise ordinary life.
Thanks, everyone.
Take care.
If you are ready and able to whiskey, be sure to drop a comment below. Hit those like and subscribe buttons and press notifications. Also follow Keeping It Neat on Instagram. Thanks for watching, kinfolk.